Hello and a good Monday morning to you, my sea salt caramel raspberry truffles of refreshingly cozy cloud cover. I'm so glad you're here. I am so glad it is 30 degrees cooler outside. I'm going to be raining on and off all day. Coffee cheers to you. So once again, I finished one book this week, but we have a ginormous stack of might read next. So pour yourself a cup of coffee and welcome to August's very first weekly reading book review with me, Hallie, always here for the book recs. So the one and only marvelous book I read was A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. This is an American classic, obviously. Literature, it came out in 1943. Amazing. She initially wrote it as a memoir and then changed it to fiction, and so I recommend. We talked about it at book club. Those are just a few of the passages that I marked that were so great. And as one of our book club members, Katie, said so succinctly and perfectly, people have always been people. And that really sums it up. So really highly recommend Tree Grows in Brooklyn, Betty Smith. It looks intimidating, but I feel like once you get into it, it'll just glide on through. So it's not fast paced. It's a slice of life growing up, obviously, in Brooklyn in the early 1900s. It was just amazing. So yeah, there's family trauma and drama and neighborhood stuff, but it's just people have always been people. So thanks for that, Katie. Okay, currently reading. This is a middle grade I guess fantasy, fabulist, whatever. I mean, there's talking animals, and there's an undead fox, as you notice in the cover, The Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest by Aubrey Hartman. This is out from Little Brown. So beautiful. I'm going to have my agent reach out to this editor because deckled edges, and I love the shape of it. And look at that beautiful cover. So great. So he, like, when animals show up and they don't know which realm to go to after they die, he's the usher, and a badger shows up. And there's prophecy that something's going to go down on All Hallows Eve, and we're trying to sort that out. So love this. There are beautiful black and white illustrations inside, like full page animal sketches. Some of them are scary, like a bear growling, really scary. I know kids might love it. It just might have been hard for me as a kid. So flip through that before you start, or maybe try the audiobook. But it's a beautiful book. Again, Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest by Aubrey Hartman. I picked this up to celebrate Indie Bookstore Day a couple months ago. I don't know when that was. Okay, so currently reading. I need another hour and a half to wrap that sucker up. Okay, also currently reading, still, Henry VI, Part 1. It's not that it's bad, I just have not had the time to sit still. Very busy week again with evening events and work and things. And so currently reading that one and hope to get through Henry VI, Part 2 and 3 also this week. Just go ahead and get through the Henrys. Also, this one has been in my book of the month stacks since January, and it's super tiny. Again, only need a good couple of hours to read it. It's about art and art criticism, and I really look forward to that. It's a beautiful cover. I just noticed a gloss spot on the back that looks like a constellation. We'll have to investigate that. So looking forward to that. Oh, there you can see it. Andromeda. Also spot gloss. Can't see it unless I move it. Anyway, that's by Therese, Bohman, and translated by Marlene Delargy. I don't know what the original language was. Stockholm. So Swedish. So looking forward to that. And in the more light fare, so this week here in Greenville is the South Carolina New Play Festival. So I will have lots of theater experiences to blog about. These are all like music stand readings. They're not full productions. They're kind of still in workshop phase, almost ready for maybe Broadway transfer or around the world. Anyway, so I'll be seeing a lot of theater, hopefully blogging about those brand new shows. So I just this morning picked out some books that may or may not fit in my purse as I get to the theater early, find my seat, and wait for the show to start. So I picked up out of my TBR pile The Secret Starling by Judith Eagle. This is historical fiction, kids, middle grade novel, again, illustrated, I think by the author, if I'm not wrong. So really beautiful. And, you know, there's a ballerina and a stage, and then it's a theater. And of course, Hallie needs to read it. Also picked up, that's been in my TBR forever, one of those Asian fictions, Mornings Without Me by Mayumi Inaba. So nice, small Asian fiction paperback that will fit in my purse, which, yes, is an Ewok backpack. And also this one I got on my travels in March when I went to Atlanta. This is Yukiko Mishima, Life for Sale. And just what a great film noir-esque collage cover, right? So we'll see how that one goes. I also read his Star. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna drink more coffee. I'm gonna go finish my raccoon paintings, get my board book dummy together, send back to my agent, email my agent about that editor of the Undead Fox of Deadwood Forest, because we'll see if we can get in touch, and all the other things. So let me know what stories you've been reading, loving, enjoying. Oh, I did watch the first 2 episodes of the new Project Runway on Disney Plus, Hulu, wherever you stream that. Thoroughly enjoyable, and I do like their new formula, so maybe we should talk about that, not in a book video, but enjoying how they changed it up, and like they left the episode on a cliffhanger, so we don't know who gets kicked out until Thursday. So anyway, love you guys. Talk at you later. I'm gonna go make art and eat breakfast. Okay, I love you. Bye.